Hey guys, so I really can't believe I graduated high school about a week ago, and I have 14 weeks of summer, and I have no idea how to spend it. But luckily I'm free. I have no homework, no preparing for SATs, no nothing, and it feels great. Let me tell you that. But I thought what would be a great idea is to basically create a blog or video blog on how to survive high school, giving you guys some tips, some things you guys should probably do while you're in high school, and just anything that might help you guys, or anyone who is just entering high school or who is in high school already. I mean, this is really helpful for people who don't have older siblings, or who have older siblings who don't tell them anything. But yeah, okay, so here we go. Rule number 1, be yourself always. This pretty much applies anywhere, and I hope you guys know that. It doesn't apply just in high school. It applies in college, it applies in middle school, it applies in life afterwards, okay? Just be yourself. When you be yourself, you'll love yourself more. Don't try to change yourself just to try to fit in. You'll end up hating yourself and probably looking in a mirror thinking, what really happened to you? So be yourself, and you'll find people who will actually care about you. You'll find friends that are very fitting to your personality. You'll find friends that actually care about you, and people will generally like you better. So be yourself. Don't ever try to change that. Rule number 2, don't be afraid to try change though. Perhaps maybe you enter freshman year like I did, and you figure out that the friends you had back in middle school really aren't the friends that used to be the way they are. They used to be the way they were. So don't be afraid to reach out and find different people. Sometimes you might end up happier that way. Also, just for change, if you're afraid of something, just try conquering your fears. I mean, I conquered my fear of jumping off a high dive, and I felt really proud of myself. I'm afraid of heights, and so doing that was really scary for me. Don't be afraid of change, especially when it's good and it will actually benefit you. Rule number 3, go have fun. Honestly, there are a million social events in high school, so go have fun. Even if you're not a really social person, just go do it. Just go to at least one. I mean, if you never went to any high school dance, or you think you won't, at least try to go to one. Go to homecoming at least, go to prom. I mean, you never know what you might miss out on. And if you end up liking it, you can go to another one. Don't go through high school not going to any social events, and maybe thinking back when you're like 30 or 40 years old, thinking, wow, I never went to any dance. I honestly wonder what it would have been like. So go have fun. Even if you're not good at dancing, even if you hate football, just go try at least one time, and it's up to you whether you return it. Just go have fun. It's all about high school is all about having fun and finding yourself, so it's important that you do that. Rule number 4, don't procrastinate. Yeah, I pretty much tell myself all the time that it was even one of my goals in high school, but I still manage to procrastinate all the time, especially on projects. But seriously, don't do that. High school gets so stressful when you're having to balance between SATs and writing your applications for college, and I don't know, doing AP testing, doing all those honor classes. Procrastination is really not your best option, so don't do it. You'll end up sleepless nights. You'll end up wanting to pull out your You'll end up wanting to pull out your hair. You'll end up wanting to throw a book into like the wall or something. It's just not good. It's like really unnecessary stress that you can get rid of by having better time management skills, doing things ahead of time, and it's just bad for your health. So don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate, I swear. You will thank yourself for not doing that. Number 5, find something you love. The great thing about high school is that you have the chance to explore different things. You can take different classes to figure out what you really love. And once you figure out what you love, it'll probably help you plan better for college and for life after that. So whether it's music, it's art, it's doing math, maybe you're really good at writing, so you want to become an author or a journalist. Maybe it's history, maybe it's science. Whatever it is, find out what you love, and I think that will make high school even more enjoyable. It's better than after graduation, you're sitting here at home wondering, what should I do with my life? Maybe McDonald's. No, seriously. Find out what you love, and I think that will really help you in the future. number 6, have a plan. High school goes by so quickly, so it's nice when you have a plan of what you want to do during those 4 years. I mean, a lot of people talk about going to their counselor to plan out their 4-year plan of, taking certain classes, but I never actually saw my counselor, talked to her, or even had the same counselor for 4 years, because, I don't know, my high school's messed up, but anyways, just have a plan. When I mean have a plan, you could have goals, certain goals you want to accomplish, like make it onto the honor roll, join a club, become a club president, join a sport, do something like that. I mean, it's just important that you have a plan so you know how to spend your 4 years very fulfillingly, and it's just great if you do. So have a plan. It will definitely help you with future success and just surviving high school in general. Rule number 7, just stop comparing yourself to other people. This kind of ties into rule number 1, being yourself. Honestly, there are people who are better than you, there are people that are worse than you, so just be yourself. Don't try to compare yourself to other people. You will end up miserable. I don't know how many times I've really downgraded myself because I was comparing myself to one of the smartest kids in my class, and I felt terrible about myself because I wasn't as talented as them, I wasn't as smart as them, I wasn't as good at math as them. There's just a lot of things I'm not good at, but no, honestly, find your own strengths and weaknesses and improve on them. Don't try to compare yourself to the smartest kid in the class. Don't try to compare yourself to even your friends, because guess what? They're not you. So just be yourself and you will be happy. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Rule number 8, always ask for help. Always, always, always ask for help. Whether it's your upperclassmen, your parents, your teachers, your guidance counselors, whatever, ask for help. If you're seriously lost, don't wait till the last minute. I mean, help can vary from homework, college prep, maybe figuring out what classes you should take next year, or deciding what SAT courses actually work and what don't. I mean, always ask for help. You can ask siblings too. If they're older, they'll probably know what they're doing, unless they choose not to tell you anything, then I'm sorry about that, but just ask anyone who's older than you for help. They've been through a lot more than you have, and so they're a lot wiser. Just ask for help. Don't be afraid about it. I think the great thing about asking for their advice is that they can tell you what works and what doesn't, and that's probably the greatest thing about it. So just don't be afraid to ask for help. You will definitely benefit from their advice, and you'll be grateful that you did. So ask for help. Rule number 9, have a plan, but don't stress out on the details. I know these rules almost all sound the same now because I'm running out of things to actually say, but the truth is, the best laid plans always go awry. Quote from Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. And this is really true because you might have a plan for something and something else goes wrong, and you might actually end up getting what you wanted, but that's okay. Change is good. You don't have to have your plans to be so rigid, to have this exact thing that should happen, because there are things that are definitely going to change. There are things that are going to happen, and you just have to take it as it is. So have a plan, but don't really try to stress over the details so much. You just might change, and you might realize that what you want is not actually what you need. And sometimes it actually works out that way. It's worked out that way for me so many times, and I just can't believe how much better it would have been, how much better it has been because of that. So have a plan, but don't stress out about the details. Rule number 10, my last one to you. Basically, I want to tell you guys to just have fun and make high school memorable. These 4 years will go by so quickly, you won't even know what happened to them. But make sure you make it super memorable. Just try new things, talk to people, talk to friends, make new friends, talk to teachers, talk to other people you may not even think you want to talk to at first. You just might surprise yourself. Make it the best time of your life, and don't focus solely on academics. They are really important, but try to also focus on developing yourself. These 4 years, as I look back on these 4 years, I really realized just how much I've grown as a person, both mentally, emotionally, academically, stuff like that. These 4 years are really I think these 4 years really do focus on developing yourself right before you go out into the real world or in college. So just have fun. Just do whatever you want. Don't do something stupid, obviously, but just have fun. I mean, I really don't know what else to say right now. Just make it a memorable 4 years. Make it the best time of your life. There are definitely going to be memories you're going to remember for the rest of your life. Friends and friendships that you'll want to cherish. Just make it the best. Make it a best 4 years or not. It's really your choice, but I hope you do. I hope you do make it great. So as I wrap up this vlog, I just want to wish you guys good luck and have fun in high school. It will definitely be one of the best 4 years of your life. And I hope you guys really, really do enjoy it. So have a great summer. Have a good start to school. I don't know. Just have fun. Whatever you're doing right now, just have fun. Yep. Alright. So see you guys. Bye.